I'm Shaq. I am end renal failure, which means I have kidney problem, and I'm on dialysis. And I do my dialysis at home now, which before this I have done the hospital one, but it's easier for me to do it at home. And I have before this. Currently I'm not doing anything working or whatever, but before this I was a circus organizer.
You know what? I'm gonna stop you there. Guys, anyone that's watching right now, Shaq told me that he was a circus organizer just like 5 minutes ago. And I'm like, what? You are my first friend that I know that is in that profession, man. I don't think I know anyone who is doing that. It's amazing, man. It's amazing.
There's only a few in Malaysia, and we know each other.
Yeah. So wait. So can you tell us, like, when do you actually start being a circus organizer?
Yes, I have.
Yeah. When do you stop?
Since last 2019, when I found out that I have kidney problem, and because the job is very physical, so I told that I couldn't continue with the job. So I decided that I just stop everything, and I decided to give a few months to adjust myself with my condition. But unfortunately, the world works in the whole universe works in a very strange manner. The MCO keep on coming in, so that's why the whole year I just like, okay, fine, just stay at home now until now. So that's my condition, and it has been quite a challenging year for me in because I had a lot of issues with my kidney.
Okay, so it's about 2019 when you were diagnosed with end renal failure that which requires you to be on dialysis, and you are one of the lucky few that actually have a dialysis machine at home that you are doing it every single day, right? Is that correct?
There's no machine. We use this called it's like a water system. We use gravity actually. It's a long shot, but it's very simple. High gravity, low gravity. You push water inside your body and it comes out on the other end.
Okay. So what can you share with everyone that's watching right now? What are the side effects of you having to go through dialysis on a daily basis?
Okay. Dialysis is fine. It helps your body, but you know that as a kidney failure, you were not able to absorb as much nutrients in your body, and you are not allowed to have excessive nutrient because the kidney is not working. So you only have this minimal nutrient in your body. So your body will pick and choose what it will decide to give more and what you decide to give less. So in most, I think this is in most renal patient, the first thing that the body would say, okay, I'll letting go is the navel and below. It's like, and that's why if you see a lot of kidney patient, they will have like skin problems and it's hard to walk and all these things. And I have all that. It started off with me having my skin problem, and I was seeing the dermatologist for a year just to settle the issues, and it was going into my skin, into my muscles, and into my like it's gone really bad. And then after that, there was a skin problem, but lately, about 2-3 months ago, it become affecting my walk. So my walk becomes slower. I get tired easily, and my leg every time I wake, my feet I woke up with pin and needles. And when I walk around, there's like this electricity. You like walking on an electricity sheet. Yeah, and then it's like I just don't feel like walking, and I don't feel like going anywhere. I just feel like, thank God again it was MCO. I just like sat in my room and watch Netflix and walk to kitchen if I absolutely necessary. Yeah, that's how my condition was. It was really bad, and you know, and then I go to the doctor, and the doctor said, you know, I almost like doctor would say, c'est la vie, like, you know, this is life. So you go like, what? You don't have anything to give to me to make it better? You know, you said like, that's part and parcel of most kidney patients.
Okay, so who introduced the 𝗷𝗨𝗏 pens to you?
Oh, my very good friend, you know, she is, we worked before together, and we always always confine a lot of things. And then, you know, I also told her about my condition, and, you know, and then one day she just turned up and said, you know what, Shaq, I think you should try this, you know. And I was like, what is it? And he said like, the pens.
The pens.
Yeah. I said, okay, what does it do? I said, like, what does it do? And she said, it will circulate the blood. It pumps up better blood into your body. And I was like, automatically my brain said like, wow, this is what I've been looking for. Like, you know, like, it's like God sent, like, you know. And I was like, oh, really? I said, yes. And of course, I said, okay, let me, you know, see what can you do and all this thing. And then she gave me all the literature and everything, and I said, oh, I'm quite excited about it. I was really excited about it. And then instantly I just said, okay, sign me up, you know. So that was I think that was God sent, you know.
Okay, so basically you made a decision there and then to get the pens because of your condition, yeah? So
yes,
now
yes.
share with everyone else, because I know you got the pens last Monday,
yes,
right? That
yes.
is only now it's like 10 days.
Yes.
10 days.
Yes.
Share with everyone here that is watching right now. There's over 20 to 30 people that's watching right now, right?
Yeah.
What happened in these 10 days?
You know, I of course you were thinking like, you know, it would take me like months to repair all these things, because it took me like what, a whole 1 year to, you know, to be where I am. Probably the leg took 1 year to be as bad as this is, right? So I will assume it would take more like 6 months or something like to make itself better and everything. And then 3 days after wearing it, Azan just gave me a call and said like, hey, how are you? And I said, yeah, okay, Simo. And I said like, how is everything, you know? And I said like, you know what? I feel the pain that I have, the pin and needles, and are much lesser, and you know, and I actually walk more as compared to before. And he said, oh, okay, we'll wait for another few more days, you know. And then I said like, yeah. I said, you know, at least there's something. I said, is somewhere is moving. And then I think it was like on a Monday, and then on the Sunday I'm actually my hobby is baking. And I was baking something which is a bit complicated, and I was on Sunday. If you remember, last Sunday it was really hot, and my kitchen was really hot. And heat actually will also make you tired really fast too for us, right? And anyway, in the heat, and I was standing for 3 hours. On normal cases, I would be thinking like, hey, I would stand for 1 hour and so, and I go to the room and just chill down and rest and go out again. This is how I did my baking. But that day, I finished the whole thing in 3 hours, and I went back to my room. I said like, I didn't rest at all. There's like a lot of different. I mean, to me, that makes it wow, you know. But yeah, on that Sunday, they still have this feeling of like, you know, a bit of pin and needles. But amazingly, today I woke up, and I was like, hey, you know, I'm feeling so energetic. I was like energetic today. Like basically, I wanted to jump around, put on some music. I was dancing. I didn't know why I was dancing, but I was dancing. And then I was thinking like, hey, hold on, I'm dancing.
So basically, from last Monday, which is like, and today, like Wednesday today, right? It's like 10 days right now. You
Yeah.
have more energy. You have less pins and needles when you wake up.
Yes.
Right? And
Yes.
you have less pain in 10 days.
Yes. I mean, there are still some pain in it, but it's tolerable because you're so used to pain. It's like, oh yeah, what is this, man? You know, but no, the fact of the matter was I was happy, I was energetic, I was dancing, and only then I realized that, hey, I am dancing. You know, I'm usually like, eh. And the other thing that I have to tell you is that my sleeps are far better with the pen.
Oh, yes.
It's just like you go and sleep and then wake up in the morning and say like, oh wow, it's in the morning already.
And you're fresh, right? You have a best sleep.
I think it was last night that I had the best sleep. I woke up
in so many years already, right? I tell my friends as well, right? Guys, you know, you wear these pants, you have the best sleep of your life. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding. It even helps you that I was amazed after 10 days. Because I was following up with you like 3 days, 5 days, 7 days. I'm like, dude, it's like I got to bring you out on this live, man. We got to share with every single person. You know, there's maybe in your situation, maybe not renal failure, but even like having insomnia, it helps, right?
Yes, that would help definitely. Yeah.
Exactly, right? So that is 10 hours, right? So no, 10 hours, 10 days. Yeah.
10 hours that I would be like, woo!
You know what? That is what is so amazing about the 𝗷𝗚 pens. So we want just people to know what is it all about, how we can help you with your condition, you know, or anything at all, or if you just want it for like general health, it is perfect, right? So lastly, before we end this, all right, because I promise it's like only 10 to 15 minutes, right? Every live interview. What is your word of encouragement for people who are actually tuning in right now? And you know what? They do not know what is 𝗷𝗚 all about and all this. They might want to try. You know what? What is your word of encouragement to them?
I think the thing about it is that life is very unpredictable. Why I say so is because you will never know what's going to happen to you in 5 years or 10 years or whatever it is. You get yourself prepared. I mean, I was unfortunate that I had to go through this earlier. What you should do is you should prepare yourself. So basically what I'm saying is, even if you're still healthy, right, you should try to have a better circulation of blood. You should get the pens. You know, that's what I'm saying. But if you are already in this condition, the more you should go and get the pens. You know, people who have gout, people who have kidney issue, people who have heart issue, you know, even people who have migraines should try to get this, because what it does is it will help you to have a better circulation of blood. And, you know, I mean, I'm not Chinese, but, you know, most of my Chinese friends say, oh, you need to go and get better blood circulation. And then what do? You have to boil herb lah, whatever lah, you know, and at the end of the day, and then you forgot the herb lah, or you burn the herb lah, or you want to drink also lah, ayo, say lo, like, you know, that thing. So, but that's, you know, this one only where come on. I mean, it's an investment. It's
a small for your health, right? You know what? I totally get you, because I myself, I have gout, so I totally understand. You know what? When it comes to the health, right? It's like it's priceless. There's no price to it, right? You only realize it once you lose it.
Yes.
You see, that's the thing. So that's why we want to share this information with as many people as possible. How this product can help you. That's whether you want to get the pens or not, it is your decision. We will not get it in force. No, understand it for yourself. You know, you think it's for you, it's great. Buzz me, buzz Shaq, or even get in touch with ASEAN. ASEAN is the one that introduced the pens to Shaq, right? Just get in touch with any one of us, or you are watching this video from a chat, onto your, you know what, your friend's Facebook timeline or anything like that. Anyone watching this video, you know what, get in touch with the people that actually shared this video with you. If you think this is valuable, get in touch with them and get more information before you make a decision. This is just too good to pass, to just let it go, right? So with that, I thank you, Shaq, for staying up late today. and we can conclude our Facebook Live today on Wednesday. Yeah? So we are on time, 15 plus minutes. Great. Stay tuned because tomorrow we have another Facebook Live with an amazing lady. All right. I will let you guys know when is the interview or when is the Facebook Live. Yeah. So stay tuned to my Facebook timeline. You know, I'll actually announce it in a short while, or maybe tomorrow when I wake up, whenever I wake up. Okay. All right. So that concludes our Facebook Live session today. And thank you very much, Shaq, for your awesome story. Thank you, guys.
No worries. All right.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. Bye. See ya.